Any questions in Spanish we'll take at the end, please, guys.
Pep, you said before the game that you expected Feyenoord to be a lot tougher than maybe their results showed. Did it come as a big relief at the end to get the win there?
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, of course a win is better than don't. But of course we're going to analyze the performance. So the first half we could do better. But sometimes it's difficult when you win a lot of games. You already qualify. You insist, okay, we have to finish first, but have another chance to finish first. And we didn't have the right tension to play. But that is normal. That is normal. So, but at the end, okay, we can still winning, and we make a fantastic goal from Raj and excellent pass from Gundogan, and at the end we were able to win.
Hi Pep. It was the 11th goal of the season for Raheem. He's looking like he's having his best season of his career so far. I mean, what do you think he's improved and changed this season?
You see, so it's a lot of goals. That is good for him. He's enjoying. He's scoring important goals. Score goals is so important for our wingers and strikers. So it's good. So, but this is always I say the same. He's still young. He still can improve.
Potentially Bayern Munich, Juventus, Real Madrid could be your opponents in the. Does it mean at least in this year finishing top of the group doesn't really have that much of a difference compared to second place?
We'll play to win the games, and after we will see how we finish. We have one game left, and for everybody, and we're going to see to happen. But important is 15 points. 15 points is the first time in Manchester City finished first in the stage. They're going to try to go now Shakhtar to finish good, to win the game. We're going to try it. So we will see. The draw, 16, less 16, so it doesn't matter which one. Always will be complicated.
Okay.
Pep, another strong performance from Kevin De Bruyne. Was that another example of his talent in the way that he cleaned his yellow card tonight?
It was a clear yellow card. It was a clear fault. I prefer to make a fault far away, not in the box. But okay, he helped us again. Always Kevin playing high level, and he did it again.
Sam?
Hi Pep. Just on Bernardo, it was about a year ago that we started to see what Leroy Sané could do. But we had a few setbacks, and he showed his best form from January onwards. Is that a similar thing for Bernardo? Are we still to see his best form? Has it been a difficult start for him?
Bernardo's a player never play bad, so he make little mistakes with the ball and take a decision. He's a guy who maybe when you finish is the guy who ran the most. So he's clever, he's intelligent, but he's a guy who it's clear more inside outside. They have the speed from Raj or Leroy, for example, but he's a guy so clever. He's a young player, so important last season for Monaco. For example, the last 10 or 15 minutes he played in Napoli when the game was 3-2. He came in and the game over. Because he had the quality to have the ball, to keep it, and he did it well. But it's in the beginning, still we know each other, and maybe he needs a little bit more time to understand absolutely what you are looking for, but he's so intelligent. And today he played really, really good.
Simon? Pep, what did you make of Phil and Brahim tonight in the minutes that they played, and what comes next for them?
Well, I want to say is a big congratulations. The academy, all the club has to be so proud. Like two young players, 17, 18 years old, make his first appearance in a Champions League tournament. So when the result would have been more clear, would have been more minutes, and so they are young talents. But he's 70 years old. Our squad is not too big, and we will see what happens in the next games. But hopefully we can stay for a long time and help us to develop that club. But I think for the academy, for all the guys who's working for a long time ago, scouting, to search the huge talent, the way they work with them, and at the end, always I put them on the field, but you have to deserve all the credit, the guys who work with them for the last years, all the managers, all the people, teammates that play with them, they are responsible for the reason why they made today the first appearance.
Okay, take a couple of questions in Spanish, please. Just one sec there. Yeah.
Hola, Pep. T'ho pregunto en català. Avui han debutat tant el Phil Foden com el Brahim. Com els veus i què n'esperes d'ells aquesta temporada?
Bé, espero que siguin creixent, són joves, volem avançar en molts processos. El bo és que avui han fet el primer partit en Champions League i mica en mica ho anirem veient. Es anirà veient en el futur, però seguiran entrenant amb nosaltres, seguiran jugant, entrenant i quan ho cregui convenient començaran a jugar amb nosaltres.
I want to ask you about Phil Foden and Brahim Diaz. What can we expect from them for the future? Well, hopefully keep growing. They're still young. We don't need to speed up the process of growing. Stay calm. Today it's been their first game in the UEFA Champions League. And we will see as we go along. They will keep training with us. They will keep playing. I'll put them on the pitch. And we will see in the future.
Okay, cheers guys.